Cal Falls, 2-point Loma today, 7-2. Also played Northwest Nazarene today. You're behind, or you were ahead early, excuse me. Head coach Randy Betten. Talk about how your offense started and what you thought of the intensity you guys came out with.
Yeah, I was happy with the way we came out. We just got stagnant in the middle of the game, and then they kind of rallied. They got a couple big hits for them, and they're a good team. And if you give them an inch, both teams today that we played are really good. If you get to this level, every team's good, and if they take advantage of their opportunities, and they did that.
Ryan, most of the time when you guys scored 9 runs in 2 games at Point Loma, a team's going to come out with a win. But talk about your guys' offense top to bottom today, what you thought about the approaches you guys were taking and how you guys were able to extend it at bat to at bat.
Yeah, I think our approach is the same as it's been all year. We didn't change anything coming into this. It was, we obviously faced a higher velo guy than we might get, so we're seeing the ball up and we're trying to work to the other side of the field. But we ended up getting their first guy out of there pretty quick. The second guy, he came in, did his job. He was mixing stuff well, but I think the offense today, it showed up. But we fell flat a couple of times. But that's hats off to their pitching. They were mixing well, but I think I'm proud of our guys. They competed all day, so we didn't get the results we wanted, but it is what it is.
Sees a couple hits in the first game, a couple hits in the second game. Just talk about how you felt comfortable today at the plate and what you were able to do.
Yeah, so sticking with the approach that the coaches set out for us, seeing the ball long, trying to go the other way with the ball. Just really proud of us and what we've done so far. We really gapped up in what we really expected to do, so I'm just proud of us and the guys and how we've done this year.
Coach, can you put into perspective, you guys battle through the CCAA tournament, get the bid, just the way you guys have fought this year and to be at this stage at this point with this group?
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable year. That's what we're talking about there at the end. So emotional because it has been up and down. The first half of the year, we weren't very good. We were poor. We were playing poorly. We were all facets of the game we were poor at. And we really made an effort to each other, and I think the team bonded together and said, hey, let's turn this thing around. And that's from everybody in the program, from myself all the way down, made a commitment to playing the game the right way and doing things the right way on and off the field. And it showed. I can't believe. I've never, in my 20 years of coach, seen a team turn around so much and play so well for such a period of time. We had one bad day at LA, and then we rebounded the next day. We lost a doubleheader there, a heartbreak home run. Lost the second game, the guy pitched well, and then we came back the next, and then we went home against Dominguez and swept. So it's just been an unbelievable year, and to be off for 17 months or 16 months that we were off with no baseball, not staring at each other, playing or competing on the field. It's a tribute to these guys and those guys that were out there and the guys that quite didn't get down here with us today and the coaches that didn't quite get down here with us today to where this program is back at again. And that's important to these guys. I know it's important to me. So I'm just so proud of both these guys. They're staples to our program, and they always will be. They always will be.
Ryan, when Coach talks about some of that journey, it seemed like even when things got rough at points today, you guys were still even keeled. Does that come from being tested through those circumstances that Coach is laying out?
Definitely, yeah. I would definitely say that. We had our challenges early on, and I think we understood how we can get through those challenges. We talk about never getting too high, never getting too low, staying even, constantly progressing up. So I think a lot of guys took that to heart, and we've shown throughout the year that we were able to come from down situations and come back. But today it just wasn't the day for it. But
Cesar, talking about what both of these guys just laid out, what sort of memories does all this kind of invoke? I know it's a little fresh right now, but what do you take away from it?
So yeah, it was a long year. As I said at the beginning of the year, we struggled, but I guess the biggest memory I could say I got from this year is that no matter how down you are, you could always make it and turn around and work together with a group and team of guys and turn it around. And it doesn't really matter what you start; it just matters where you finish. So that's the biggest takeaway I take from this year, the biggest memory.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.